ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Baltimore taking on Seattle. First pitch coming your way next. Now here is Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And the pitch. Foul ball there.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 now. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Curve, hit right back to him. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Bernie Williams. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
We have a switch hitting legend at the plate right now, Boog. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it, and rumor has it he can really play the guitar. He's one of those guys that is just great at everything he does.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Mickey Mantle now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. So now it's the full hole hitter, Tony Clark. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second. Save. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez snags it, and that'll do it. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. Here comes the pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. Popped up, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And there's the strike. Sale. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Puts a bunt down. Gets it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, Ian
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Swung on, belted. Rodriguez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Jose Ramirez. Jose win.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2 is the count.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
One out, bases empty. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. This is Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Man on second, 2 down. Out front and foul to the left side. Heading. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Raleigh whips it to first. That's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1 is the count.
Slapped foul. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Man at second. Trying to move him over here. He'll do it himself. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Guerrero is set down. Runner tags for home. He's in there. And they take a 2-run lead. At the plate, Willie Castro.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even...
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to flip him on the way in.
Colt Luong, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
3.
Back here at Rogers Center, here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Pettit back to work. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think.
And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Williams stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw, save. Williams stands at second with 2 gone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone if he doesn't.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Up the middle. Nice grab. The throw. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 2-1. Swings through that. And that one goes foul. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 44.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Right side, Marte. In plenty of time to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Bunted back towards the mound. Throws to first in time. And they get Ohtani for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. Leading off, Ian Happ. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Up the middle. Now a jump throw. Awesome play there. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. And they add a run. It's 3-1. So now the DH spot, Willie Castro. That one way inside. In the dirt. And now 2-0.
Headed.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss.
Count is 3-2.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. The wind of the pitch. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score.
Ball 1.
Inside, almost got him. Betts leads off second with nobody out. On the outside corner. And the count 1-1. And another ball. And Sale deals to the left side, but it is well foul. Sale ready.
Full count.
And a sac bunt here. Clark tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to third.
Playing a little small ball right there. Now they've got a runner on third with less than 2 outs. A lot of different ways to get him home. Nicely done right there.
Raleigh takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Just missed. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. Late swing, fouled off. Comes the 2-2.
3-2.
A bunt and it's popped up. Squeezes it. Here's some real power at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And this is inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. On the move. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And downstairs. Late that time, and it's strike two.
One ball.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a pitch. In the dirt, 2-2. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Williams in the box again, takes a strike. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that's just foul. 0-2 now. This to third. Zips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Willie Castro. The pitch. Strike one.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Sale delivers. Puts a bunt down. One up, one down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
One down, base is empty. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Here's Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And ball one. Swings through that one for strike 2.
One ball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first, and Story is out. Back here at Rogers Center. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. The line to kick the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's out.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So digging in, Tony Clark. Up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
High fly ball out towards left field. Corrals it. And that is that. And we're back. Well, we go bottom six. Here's a big power threat. Julio Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss. Rodriguez, in his third season, 23 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's bad. Adios, pelota. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 3-2.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
In for a strike. And 1-1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Williams. Long run. That drops in. Plays it on a hop.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Runner on the move. Throw. Save. Losada too late with the throw. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Ramirez sends it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Choria swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Marte throws to first in time. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher.
Misses outside, and that's ball one. Check swing, no appeal. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. In plenty of time to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the seventh. Now, Jose Ramirez. Headed back to work. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. The new pitcher in the game, Randy Johnson.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Castro up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. And a foul ball left side. Man at second. And another ball.
2-1.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed
2
there.
balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he... That one's in there, 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Ramirez stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. That's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. That one at triple digits.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Bunts it in the air. And Guerrero is set down. And there's 1 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Willie Castro. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Now
Colton Wong up to hit.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ready to begin the 8th. Announced. Standing hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
The wind of the pitch. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And he deals. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Now it's the right fielder, Bernie Williams.
Right fielder, Bernie Williams.
Williams checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 1 down, base is empty. That's in there. And the count even 1-1. And another ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next offering is down low. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. right through there for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing.
Digging in, Mickey Mantle. Got a good eye there.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Kicks and fires. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. This one high in the air to left center. 2 away. Fires it to the plate. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now Trevor Story. And the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and Story is out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. And now 3-1.
Almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And a swing and a miss there.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one outside. Full count now. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 9th. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. Johnson back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. The lefty fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. Here's the left fielder. Ryan Happ, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In the air, left side, settles underneath it, makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses. 1-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That's a strike. 1-2. He goes down looking. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Here comes a pitch. That's outside. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1-run game, bottom 9. Very high with that one. And it's 3-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
The right fielder.
He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. Puts a bunt down. Marte. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
4 count. 3-2.
So now 3-2. bunting, and he pops it up. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up.
Rudder takes off. Ball misses. Throw. Save. Osada too late with the throw. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wagner is just 1 strike away. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup.